right? The time of tribulation. It's 7 years. Break down the 7 years, the 3.5 years. What happens in the first 3.5 years? What happens in the second half of the 3.5 years? And in this time, where is the church? Where are the saints?
Okay, beautiful. So, you know how we say that the first 3.5 years will be peaceful and all that?
Right.
It will have some kind of peace in it, but it will still be...
A false peace.
Yeah, it's a false peace.
Yeah, it's false.
Of course.
Right.
You know, but it still will not be easy. Why? Because the restraining force is out of here.
Wow.
The pastor has told us that we are the restraining force.
We are the peacemakers.
We are the peacemakers.
We are the real peace on this earth.
Yeah, so if the peace has been taken out, what's left? What's left?
Right.
You see, so there really cannot be peace like that.
Yeah.
There will be some sort of peace, but it's not the real peace.
Not one that surpasses all understanding.
Yes,
Not the one we
absolutely.
bring.
And then the next 3.5 years is really when it's going to unleash all its havoc on the earth.
Wow.
You know, and Israel will really be the main focus. You know, because Satan, you know, is aware of prophecy.
Right.
He knows. I don't know if you remember one prophecy in the Bible that talks about a woman, the sun-clad woman that was pregnant with a child, you know, and then she was delivered of the child and all of that. That sun-clad woman represented Israel. And the Bible said the dragon went after her to devour her and the child, but the child was taken.
Wow.
You know, so she was delivered of the baby, but it brought persecution against the woman. And that woman is Israel today. And so Satan is going to come after, through the Antichrist, come after Israel, trying to really destroy Israel during that period. But thank God, because at the end of that, the climax, when it seems like, oh, you know, he's completely had them surrounded.
We come
our
down
Lord,
with Jesus.
Yes, ourOrd. Because during that period of 7 years, we'll not be here. We'll be with the Lord, having a feast.
A feast, the marriage supper of the Lamb.
A one-day feast that lasts 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine?
Because there'll be no time in eternity.
So we'll be feasting for 7 years, according to Time's interpretation, right?
Yeah.
But it will just be as though it's a day. You know, and once we're done with our feast, Jesus is going to say, you know what, guys, let's go deliver Israel.
Wow.
You know, we on our horses, we in our white raiments, our new bodies, you know, and then we're coming with the Lord to rescue Israel.
And they'll think we're aliens invading the place because we're going to come in with a bang. We'll be there with Jesus. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I look forward to it. I'm getting so excited.
It's almost unthinkable, like that moment. And that's why you can't be left behind.
Right.
You know, don't you want to be a part of this army of people coming, you know, with the Lord to fight alongside with him against this enemy and completely put an end to them?